Nah, this ain't nonsense, this is nonfiction. So excuse if the content is offensive, it's official. Now that we have been acquainted, this is my pleasure, my pain, your entertainment.
What's good, everybody? It's your boy Nonpfixion coming back at you one more time with a brand new reaction. And as you can see, this is something dealing with Morbius, who is played by Jared Leto in the Sony Spider-Verse. So this is a Morbius vignette, and it says, "Who is Morbius?" Now, a lot of people might not even be familiar with the original Blade, played by Wesley Snipes. There are some people that are, and those who are definitely fans would know this little tidbit that I believe it's at the end of I keep wanting to say episode. It's at the end of the first movie. There's a scene that was cut out that's supposed to introduce a character for the big bad for well, I keep doing that for the second movie that was supposed to take place in the trilogy, now which ended up changing and didn't happen. But so there's a scene at the very end where Blade is in the light after defeating the villain for the first one. He's talking to a female character, and in the background you see the top of a building, you see a male character at the top of the building, and that's supposed to be a lead in to Morbius. A lot of people don't know that, and that's a tidbit that most Marvel fans who are like your casual fans might not know. But those who are really into the storylines and the comics and the books and the movie worlds know, because you've seen director cuts and you've seen interviews and possibly seen more information about that. But now, there's also the rumor of, in some of the clips from the first Spider-Man, the first Spider-Man, when they go to the jail scene, you have Vulture talking to Scorpion. There's a gentleman with long hair that walks past, and people are assuming that that's Morbius, which there's a possibility. But we all know from the previous little trailers and tidbits we've gotten, we don't know. Most people believe that he's in the Sam Raimi verse because of the Spider-Man painting that's on the wall. It's like the same one from that universe, but who knows? Who really knows where Sony is taking these characters? We have no idea. We don't know what's going to happen after this current Spider-Man. Hell, we don't even know what's happening in this Spider-Man, because there's so many leaks. There's so much information out there, so no one knows. So let's just watch this Morbius vignette, and let's just enjoy it for what it is. Let's just get straight to the meat of everything, and let's just watch it. Let's go.
Morbius is a Marvel character who's been an important part of the universe. He's brilliant.
I love that visual. Like, you can see the colors and stuff.
He's strong. He's got some unique powers, but his powers seem to be out of his control.
What's happening?
I love the opportunity to do something transformational.
I've become something different.
It was a very
nice transition.
Physical role. Morbius at his most frail and then most monstrous. This superhero, supervillain.
Oh, I love that
slow-mo character on screen that had never been on screen before. It'll be fun to see where we could go with that.
I like that.
There's a web of opportunity.
There's a web of opportunities.
Tomorrow.
So there's another trailer coming. Okay, so look out for the trailer coming tomorrow, which is something that we're all looking forward to. Period. Here's the thing. I love how I said it leads to a web of possibilities, and we all know there's going to be a future clash. That's why the whole issue with this technically being Tom's last movie, which it very well may be, because this could be a Morbius for Toby or Andrew. I'll say Andrew. I won't say Andy. That's not his name. This isn't Toy Story, which I need to do. Anyways, so with him coming into the Sony Spider-Verse, which right now the Sony Spider-Verse will end up being a Sony Spidey multiverse, which is okay because it's going to click into line with the current MCU multiverse. Now, my question is, like everyone else's question, will he be in this universe for MCU, where like how they did with Venom and how they brought Venom over? Will he be part of that deal that comes over eventually, or is this really the end? I doubt it's the end. You know, I really don't think this is the end of Tom Holland in the MCU as Spider-Man. Um, there may even be a point where he does a movie that's only Sony ran, and then there's a movie that's back into the MCU because you know once the new version of the Avengers gets together, which is going to be in a few years, this might give him an opportunity to take a break, possibly do it. I mean, he's been doing a bunch of other things, so who knows? But as far as Jared Leto as Morbius, it's. I mean, I don't want to say. I like it's so many things I want to talk about, but I'm just not sure which direction I'm really going because you know they're only giving you bits and pieces. Like I said, it's going to be a full trailer out tomorrow. So with that, hopefully we'll get a little more information to kind of give us a direction to know where we're going, where we're heading. We know this is eventually leading up to a Blade, a Blade crossover. More than likely, right now, the way they're pushing it is a Spider-Man crossover because Blade's not for at least another 2-3 years. You know, I know they took it off the marquee and changed the date, and people were upset about that, but it's to be expected. They're still writing it. They haven't even finished the script, so don't be too upset. But this was just for us to kind of meet him, get an idea who he is, a little bit about his powers, his abilities, and just information from him as far as in the comic books. Now we know he crosses over in the comic books in Blade as well as Spider-Man, and Blade crosses over in Spider-Man with Morbius. So who knows? You know, who really knows? I'm here for it. So if you're here for it, just like I am, man, hit that like button, share this video. Anyways, my name is Nonpfixion. Hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world today. And if you made it to this point in the video, don't forget to leave a yellow heart in the chat. Leave a yellow heart with your comment. Just say hello, new to the channel, subscribe, hit that like button, hit that notification bell, share the video, pass it on, join the Fiction fam. Man, we're looking for new people. We're constantly growing, looking for new people. But I appreciate you. I love you. Hope you have a wonderful day, night, evening, morning, noon, wherever you are in the world today. My name is Nonpfixion. I appreciate you once again. I know I keep saying it, but it's just, I have to keep telling you guys that the last couple of months on this channel has been kind of crazy. I know they've kind of been up and down, and I'm just happy that the growth has happened the way it has, and we're looking to keep growing and keep building and keep moving to a positive direction. But and none of it is even capable or possible without you guys. I know that capable didn't sound right, but none of it's possible without you guys. So I truly appreciate you. Have a great rest of your week. Appreciate you. Love you. I'm out, y'all. Peace.